So I met a guy in Dublin who basically said, he's like, you made my night, and possibly even my life. That would be considered a good gig, I would say. And then I was lucky enough to, there was a lot of CDs were not necessarily being sold for money. Like one guy, how did it work? Oh, one guy took a CD, but in exchange for driving me home, because I wasn't exactly staying in Dublin, it took 2 hours to get home, he's like, it's not really out of the way. And then, so he definitely paid for his CD. And then what happened with the other guy? I can't remember what the exchange was exactly, but basically I said, no, but then,
what happens in Dublin?
what happens in Dublin stays in Dublin. Dublin was really the craziest of them all, I don't know. No, but then I told this guy, well, the guy who basically told me that like I made his life or evening or something, I just spontaneously said, oh, I know what I said. I said, I'll give you a CD if you write me a poem, because he was a poet. I said, write me a poem right now, and he looked completely freaked out. And I said, just do it! You know, I was like, I cracked my whip. Yeah, it was like the dominatrix in me just came out, that New York City crazy girl. So he wrote me a poem, and then I said, okay, now that I've got this poem, I'm going to go to Jim Morrison's grave and take a picture of this poem on Jim Morrison's grave when I get to Paris. And the look in his eye was like he was just indebted to me for life. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, but and then I did what I had to do. I've got the picture. We can do a show and tell later. It's on my iPhone. With the booties. Jim Morrison, the booties, and the poem from Dublin.